How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I have a hell of a treat for you guys, and I'm not gonna lie, this may be fixed, this may not be intentional, but at the moment this is possible and it is absolutely broken. It is busted as hell, and if it is going to stay in the game, then it's probably changed so much about PVM, and I'm very excited to be able to tell you about it. Now, this is actually a tip that came from Diamond Fang, so thank you so much to you, dude. I really appreciate you messaging me and letting me know. Like, it's absolutely awesome for you to share that with me, so thank you very much. But basically, the new ability that got added to the game yesterday, Cease, has a little bit extra to it than you would probably expect. Now, what this does normally is it stops all current and pending attacks, stops any in-use channeled ability, cancels any queued abilities, including those queued by Revolution, disables auto-retaliate for 6 seconds, and prevents familiars from attacking for 6 seconds. It stops you from doing anything. It makes your character stop. Anything that's happening stops, including your familiars, so Ripper Demons will stop attacking. Anything will literally everything just stops. Now, this is great, right? This is amazing. People think like, you know what, this is great. When the web comes at Araxor now, we can not reflect ourselves. At Virago, when people are doing abilities like rapid fire and stuff, it can be cancelled straight away. This is going to be great. It'll stop PKing. It's going to be absolutely amazing. However, there's a little bit of a thing that people seem to have missed, and I'm sure plenty of you guys watching may have picked up on this, but I know a lot of people haven't. I've shown about 5 people in game while recording this video, and they've all been like, what the frick? Is that actually a thing? No way. So I wanted to make the video, talk about it. It may get fixed after this. It may not be intentional. It seems a little bit busted. It seems kind of way too overpowered, but let's have a look at that and talk about it now, shall we? So we'll jump over to a in-game live thing, because this has just been my intro, and we'll see what actually happens with it, shall we? Okay, so here we are in game, and that's what to basically show you guys this. So in the defense tab here, you've got the new ability called Cease, right? I've bound it to where I normally do my 4-ticking ability, and this guy here, I got Raichu. I just was showing him it as well, and you can see here that he basically is having the exact same reaction as everyone else, but what you can do is you can cast defense abilities, which are thresholds, and you can eat without any adrenaline cost whatsoever. So let me just give you a demonstration so you know exactly what it looks like straight away, and then I'll explain how it works. So if I build up some adrenaline here on this dummy, which I will just slowly do now. Once I reach 50%, obviously I've got my defender on, I can start using these threshold abilities for defense, right? Now, if I eat normally, I lose 10% adrenaline. If I eat, 10% adrenaline goes if I use normal food and not a rocktail. However, let me just get some more food out of the bank, damn it. Always unprepared, guys, always so... Please, bleed, stop doing that. Okay, so if I get some rocktails and if I eat, I lose 10% adrenaline, right? However, if I use Cease, as soon as I'm in combat and then I eat, it costs nothing. Not only that, if I put myself back in combat now, if I use Reflect, it's going to cost me 15% adrenaline. However, if I use Cease, I can use Devotion, I can use Revenge, and I can use Reflect for absolutely no adrenaline cost, and then I can go straight back to attacking. Straight back to attacking. Literally cost nothing anymore to use these abilities. They cost absolutely nothing at all. You drop your target as soon as Cease happens, and they literally cost you nothing. So that is how this works. Basically, what Cease does is it drops your target completely. That's how it stops everything. It just removes your target, takes you out of combat. Technically, you're still in combat because you'll be stood with a little combat stance. However, you have no more target. You can't do any abilities. That's why your familiar stops attacking, because the target's been removed as well. So basically, you are stood there able to eat for free. You are stood there able to use Devotion, Reflect, and Revenge for free as well. And then you can go back to it. There's nothing stopping you from attacking that target as soon as you want to. So you can build up your adrenaline. And as soon as you cast those abilities, so I'll be at 60% here, use Cease, I can use Reflect, I can use Revenge, and then when it's ready off cooldown, I can use Devotion, and then I can go straight back to attacking straight away. There's nothing stopping me from going and attacking again straight away. Absolutely nothing. And then there's no cooldown on Cease either, so I can Cease, eat my food, go back to attacking. Absolutely no problem with that either. So what I'll suggest doing is adding Cease to a keybind that is super comfortable. If you do 4-tick, when you're not using magic, maybe apply it to that freaking keybind for your auto attack or something like that. But whenever you want to eat in the boss fight now, it is absolutely worth using Cease. Whenever you want to use a threshold like Reflect or Devotion, it is worth using Cease. This ability seems ridiculously broken in my opinion. I assume it is going to get fixed. I doubt this was meant to be an intentional thing, as the costs for these are super important for making like boss fights balanced, I suppose. Now that you can use all of them for no adrenaline, It just seems a little bit busted. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully, if it is meant to be fixed, then it will get fixed from this video, but we'll have to see what happens. But anyway, guys, this is absolutely insane. It is broken, and if it is in the game, then start using it. If this is what it's meant to be, then get on it, get using it, and I'm glad that I could let you guys know. Okay, so there you go. You could basically use Cease to drop yourself out of combat, eat food for absolute free, and use Revenge, Reflect, and Devotion for absolute free as well. Obviously, you still have to have the base 50 adrenaline to use it, but it costs you nothing to do so. This is absolutely great, and obviously being able to eat food for free as well is absolutely ridiculous. That's just brilliant. However, the bad news is I actually think that this will be patched. I am pretty certain that this will be patched fairly quickly, and I actually kind of hope it is, because it changes the game a hell of a lot. And do we really want to have another keybind that we have to press every time we want to eat food, every time we want to use Devotion, Reflect, and Revenge? I'm sure for most people it's not that big of a deal. Personally, I'd probably do it as well, but it is super game changing, as it does sort of let you do a lot of stuff that you shouldn't normally be able to do. But I wanted to make this video to share it all with you guys, so you can have a little bit of fun before it does get patched. I highly doubt you've got any risk of being banned or anything. You're not abusing anything here, because that's part of the game now. Like, it's in there. You'll be absolutely fine, I'm pretty sure. But again, it's probably safe for me to say use it at your own risk, I suppose. But they'll patch it. They'll be absolutely fine. And if it doesn't get patched, guys, that is absolutely insane. If this does not get patched, if this is intentional, if this is something that they are just like, well, you've got it now, good luck, enjoy it, then that is so game changing in so many ways, and it's going to be crazy to see what people do with this. But anyway, that is all I have for you today. I don't want to drag this out much longer. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. At least, even if it does get patched very quickly, at least we can all have a little bit of a laugh while we mess around with it. I'm going to definitely try it out in some situations. Anyway, leave a like, do subscribe to the channel if you are new. There's another video coming out later tonight as well, normal time, so you will get that tonight as well. I just wanted to get this out there while not many other people do know about it. But otherwise, like I said, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.